In this exercise, we'll practice noticing stress and then relaxing our bodies in response to that stress. First, I'll ask you to imagine being in a stressful situation. By imagining this stress response, you can get a better sense of how stress is connected to craving or other difficult experiences. But I won't leave you stressed. Instead, we'll practice another technique designed to create a relaxation response to help you deal with the stress. Take a few moments to settle down into your seat. As the body settles, allow the mind to wander to recent times where you felt extremely stressed. Remember what was happening. Perhaps it was just a really bad day when nothing seemed to be working out right.
Make sure our batteries didn't run out.
Perhaps you were in a fight with a loved one, a friend, a coworker. Maybe you just received some very bad news, or you were facing some serious money problem, a problem with your job, and then the many hassles that just seem to pile up. Things like traffic jams, spilling coffee on your favorite shirt, being sick, being late, perhaps just feeling overtired. Take a few minutes now to really remember those situations. You can see those situations in which the stressful events are happening. You can see the people involved. Maybe even the looks on their faces that just seem to make you feel even more stressed. You can begin to really feel that stress in your body, the tension in the muscles, perhaps the muscles of the neck and shoulders. The tight muscles of the back. You can feel your heart beating faster, your blood pressure increasing, perhaps feeling hotter and beginning to sweat, taking shallow, fast breaths, a jittery, nervous feeling, or a cold, clammy feeling in the stomach. Really getting worked up now, stressed out now, and noticing that the more stressed you feel, the more you feel it in your body. You may have a craving to drink or take a hit of drugs, or maybe to do some other harmful action. The more you want to get drunk or high to relieve that stress, the more intense this feels. You can feel the craving in your mind or your body, but you don't have to react to these sensations. Now begin to bring your mind to your breath. You can begin to breathe in a special way to make yourself feel better. Breathe deeply into your belly, letting your belly fill up with air. Slow down your breathing, taking deep, slow breaths. Breathing in for a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Holding the breath for a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And breathing out for a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. That's right. Really noticing that relaxing, floating feeling that can begin to develop somewhere in the body and somewhere in your head. Breathing in again for a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Holding for a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And breathing out for a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And then enjoying that relaxing, floating feeling in the body and head. With each time you breathe in, nice and slow, nice and deep, into the belly. With your next breath, imagining a colored light flowing into your body. You can pick any color you'd like to imagine, breathing in that light right into the top of your head, filling up the body with relaxation, with calm, a healing light. As if the body were a glass and you were filling up the glass with water. But instead, you're filling up your body with that warm, colored light. Each time you breathe out, imagining stress and bad feelings leaving the body, breathing it out of the body like dark colored oil, soot, or tar, and it leaves the body relaxed down from head, down the body, down through the legs, down through your feet, down through the floor, down into the earth. Cleaning and ridding yourself of stress. Breath relaxing, muscles relaxing, body relaxing. Breathing in that healing, relaxing, colored light for a count of 3. Holding the breath for a count of 3. Breathing out that dark colored oil, soot, or tar for a count of 3. As you breathe that relaxing light into the body relaxes. From the top of the head to the tip of your toes. Or perhaps from the tip of toes to the top of head. From the inside out or the outside in. Breathing out, letting that stress go like a dark colored oil, soot, or tar, leaving the body. Cleaning the body. Clearing the mind. Peace and calm increases with each passing breath. You can relax as you let those stressful thoughts and feelings go. You can relax as you let those cravings go. Breathing them out with each passing breath. Letting them go, releasing them into space. As you float more and more freely here, now in the relaxing peace of breath. And whenever the mind wanders to stressful thoughts and feelings, to cravings or urges, bring the mind back to breath. The pleasure of a nice, deep, slow breath. Breathing out those thoughts and feelings. Feeling freer as you remain harm-free. And you can stay in this space as long as you want. And when you're ready, return your attention back to your room.